Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly astrological weather forecast for November 20th through 26th, 2023. So we've got several things happening this week, a bit more activity than last week. First of all, the sun is moving into Sagittarius on the 22nd, and the sun will remain in Sagittarius through December 21st, or 20th, I mean. So we are moving into a highly spiritual time, a time of healing, a time of, experience and pain, transforming into wisdom and strength, going into our higher mind, seeing things from a higher perspective. All right. And then on the 24th, we have Mars moving into Sagittarius. Mars finally coming out of Scorpio. So where there was that real tense energy friction, now we are moving into spiritual strength and determination with Mars in Sagittarius. And then on November 25th, Saturn is going to semi-square Chiron. So if on the 25th you feel set back in your healing journey, anything that you're trying to achieve or accomplish, don't get discouraged, okay? It's just going to be an energy that is difficult and challenging, and it will pass. So challenges on the 25th, don't get super upset, super emotionally charged about it. Wait until the 26th to see how you are feeling, okay? And this week, Luna is in a first quarter position as we start the week, and then she moves into a waxing gibbous position. So on the 20th, she's in a first quarter moon position in Aquarius, and throughout the day she will move into Pisces. So the 20th is a good day to evaluate your progress and things that you are working on. On the 21st and 22nd, she is in a waxing gibbous position in Pisces, and on those days, fill out the vibes and take action based upon what you are picking up energetically. On the 23rd and the 24th, she's waxing gibbous in Aries, so those are good days to really take action towards what needs to be accomplished, as well as anything that you want to change or you want to make happen. On the 25th and 26th, she is in a waxing gibbous position in Taurus, so these are good days to really focus on manifesting. Now, if you are a Pisces, Aries, or Taurus moon, you are more empowered on the days that Luna is in your moon sign. So again, the 20th, 21st, 22nd, Pisces, 23rd, 24th, Aries, and 25th, 26th, Taurus. All right, and for the rest of the planets, Mercury is in Sagittarius, a time of healing. Venus is in Libra, which is about deepening connections. Mars is finally moved into Sagittarius, so spiritual strength and determination. Jupiter is still retrograde in Taurus, so there's a focus on our abundance. Saturn is in Pisces, and as Saturn has just gone direct over the last couple weeks, things are starting to get easier for us. Uranus is retrograde in Taurus, so changes and shifts in abundance, in our values. Neptune is currently retrograde in Pisces, and our illusions are fading. The truth is showing itself to us, and Pluto is in Capricorn, and that is a great time to focus on your goals. So I'm going to move into the collective portion of this video, and then we will pull cards for each sign. So let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants us all to know about the energies astrologically that we are dealing with this week. All right, Pisces, I believe. So this is a week to really believe in yourself, believe in what you're doing, and strive for it. Virgo, I analyze. And second house, owning. Okay, so with that Virgo, I analyze. And that's really good for the 20th when we have Luna in a first quarter position. Monday the 20th is a good day to really evaluate and analyze everything that you're doing, your beliefs, your processes, relationships, just whatever's at the forefront for you. It's a good day to analyze all of that. And through that analysis, you're going to see where changes need to be made or healing needs to happen or where things are a bit distorted, okay? Also, Spirit really encouraging you to believe in abundance for you, the abundance that you desire the most at this time. Instead of being in an energy of desire, be in an energy of reception for it, okay? And we do have Luna in Pisces as well as Taurus this week. So along with Aries, but Spirit's saying Pisces moons and Taurus moons, there's something extra and significant that's playing out for you guys this week, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Let's go a little deeper. Right, 12th house with inner knowing, and Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house. Midheaven, destined encounters, as well as our career path. And Grand Water Trine, emotional fulfillment. Okay, so this analysis, this evaluating progress has a lot to do with something that is emotionally fulfilling you or not emotionally fulfilling you. And if it is, then this analysis is more about the gratitude for the way things are flowing. If we're not satisfied, this is about analyzing and seeing what can be changed, what needs to be different. And this week there could be a focus on job and career for many of you, especially my Pisces and Taurus moons. All right. And if a new career opportunity comes knocking, it would be in your best interest to really fill it out and see if this is the right change for you, because a career change this week feels good. All right. So it's positively aspected. Money matters is positively aspected. Believing in yourself, trusting your intuition. All right. That's a big thing with 12th house and Pisces with the inner knowing. This is a important week to really follow through on your intuitive promptings. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Okay, ooh, look at this, the Fool. 5 of Cups. Remember, when Saturn semi-squares Chiron on the 25th, don't let that discourage you. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. You got to give things time. 7 of Swords. And the Emperor with Jupiter coming through. Okay. Which is interesting that they would put Jupiter on, number 4, the Emperor, when that's the Emperor's ruled by Mars. But in this deck, Jupiter is card number 4 for the Emperor, which, we have Jupiter currently retrograde in Taurus. We have the waxing gibbous moon in Taurus this week, and Taurus rules the second house. So there is a strong emphasis on this Taurian energy, and that is our values, our assets, our resources, the things that bring us comfort, So there's a big focus on that for everybody this week. And also a message of don't be discouraged of any sort of, setbacks, because some things take time. And through the process, there's emotional growth, there's consciousness growth that's taking place. Okay, so don't get discouraged this week in regards to your money, your goals, your job, because that energy is going to be very temporary, and you're being pushed to follow through on your intuition, because your intuition is leading you to what will emotionally fulfill you the most, the greatest, bring you the most satisfaction. Also, this is a week to feel empowered and believe in yourself. And, the Fool, like I said, if there's a new job opportunity that comes your way, this is a positive sign that it may be time to start a new job, start working for a new company, or maybe even start following a different career path, because it goes back to your emotional fulfillment. You're analyzing, where am I lacking happiness and emotional fulfillment? Where am I receiving a great deal and abundance of that emotional fulfillment, right? And so those of you where this is a lot of dissatisfaction around the job, check in with your intuition, because it may be time to move on. All right. And there may be a lucrative opportunity at present. And that's why you're being prompted at this time to investigate that, to move forward. And for some, to become your own boss. But you got to give everything the proper amount of time it needs to grow, to expand, including yourself. All right. So have patience this week. Don't get discouraged with any sort of setback or disappointment. It's temporary. It's just Saturn squaring Chiron, especially I feel around your healing journeys. Those of you that have been really trying to overcome something or get over somebody, heal from something emotionally, you may be triggered on the 25th. Don't let it send you into a spiral. Just tell yourself, okay, this adjustment is needed. And tomorrow I'm going to feel better, because it will get better. It's just that day, it's that semi-square, and it's going to stir you up a little bit. But don't give in to it. You are strong. Push forward. Move past it. All right, and I'm feeling like I need to pull a couple more of these cards for some reason before we get into the zodiac signs. Right, we've got the Magician with Pegasus, Four of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Beautiful. The energy is going to shift, okay? You are going to go from Knight of Pentacle into Knight of Wand. Knight of Pentacle, very slow, very methodical, very detail orientated, and the Knight of Wands is fast, spontaneous, full of life, full of energy, full of excitement. So as you wrap up this week, you're coming into feelings of magic, of really believing in yourself. There's some healing that's taking place, and your energy level in general is rising by the end of the week. So this is a great week. I do see, analyzing, contemplation, and that semi-square may upset some of us, but for the most part, this is an empowering week, and you are realizing what works for you and what doesn't, any changes that need to be made. All right, so let's get into the zodiac signs. And there are timestamps below. We'll go from Aries to Pisces. All right, Aries. Ooh, you got the Page of Cups coming through, Aries. So you, of all signs, are needing to be open to new emotions, okay? And following through on your intuitive promptings. And there's positive messages coming to you. In fact, Aries, this could be a love message what somebody is expressing to you is bringing you a great deal of emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, and happiness. And some of you are seeing great potential in a romantic relationship that's in your life. Aries, some of you, this is a new romance coming in or a new friendship coming in this week. It's positive. It's blessed. Also, since we have, you know, the waxing gibbous moon in Aries for 2 days this week, whatever you feel like, oh, I need to do this, do it, Aries. Whatever it is, follow through on inspired action, on your intuitive promptings all week long, because it's leading to some really good stuff. All right, Taurus. Ooh, we got the Two of Cups. Things coming together for you this week. A big emphasis on relationships, so friendships, romance, family. That's where you're analyzing, is that, are you emotionally fulfilled? Are you emotionally happy and satisfied? And if you're not, the inner knowing, you know what you need to do. You know any adjustments you need to make. And you know, Taurus, some of you, this is where you are seeing just how much somebody is there, how much somebody loves you and cares for you. Also, you know, Luna is in your sign on the 25th and 26th. So those 2 days are highly favorable for socializing, for coming together, for meeting somebody, for going out on a date, for having deep conversations. Relationships building and growing this week, energies coming together that you need, teamwork, cooperation. So just overall, all the way around, really beautiful energy for Taurus this week. Gemini, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. All right, part of this analyzing and evaluating progress, you are seeing, and this could be relationships, your job, other situations, other areas of your life. Gemini, this week, you're really seeing where things are lopsided. You're seeing more of the distortion. You're seeing where you're giving your energy and not getting a whole lot back. And this week, you may decide to abandon a project, a relationship, a job, a belief system, a certain way of doing something, because you're realizing that it's not serving you positively in any capacity. If anything, it's draining resources. It's taking from you. It's leaving you feeling empty or used. So what you are seeing this week is what needs to be released, what is not working for you. And through that revelation, you're going to make some changes, which will put you into that emotional fulfillment. Cancer, we've got the Three of Wands. Beautiful. This week is bringing something to you that you have been waiting for. All right, you've been thinking about, and this could be messages, news that you've been waiting on. This could be an offer or opportunity of some kind that's coming in. This could be something wonderful happening in a romantic partnership or a friendship or family. It's just this week, something that you've been wanting is finally materializing for you guys. All right, so those are your messages, Cancer. Leo, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, this is kind of there's a few messages that are coming through with this. First of all, you are deep in thought, like around your budget, spending money. You're and this could be you were wanting to save some money, or you are looking at options to make some sort of bigger ticket purchase. But your mind is on your money, and that could even be, you know, your job. Thinking about applying for a new job, thinking about doing a side business, maybe even your own, starting your own company. And with this, Leo, as far as the job goes, you have everything you need, truly, to start your own company or to apply for a new position within your company, or, you know, go to work for a whole new company altogether. Have no fear. You have everything you need. Also this week, some things that you've been learning at the soul, you're finally coming into the deeper understanding of. Things are starting to make sense. And also, this came in, those Leos who want to return to school, this is a big, big yes. This week is a great week to contemplate that and to look into that. All right, so those are your messages, Leo. Virgo, we've got the Lovers. Okay, so look at this. Here's your energy, Virgo. I analyze. You are very much just like Taurus. It must be an earth sign thing for this week. You are evaluating your relationships and what you're really getting out of them, and whether you're happy or not happy. And, you know, even Virgo, I'm getting that some of you are analyzing yourself and deciding that you could do better in certain ways in romance or in friendship or family relationship. You are really seeing the value of others in your life. And it's not to say that you didn't know their value and their worth before, but this is where you're really like, wow, you know, this person, what would I ever do without them? You're just seeing everybody that you love and you're connected to, and all the beauty and gifts that they bring into your life. All right. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not noticing relationships that maybe aren't quite as balanced, but this to me feels more of you coming into a deep appreciation for certain relationships in your life and the way that they're there for you. And also, some Virgos, you could be realizing that you are absolutely head over heels in love with somebody this week. All right. Your head and your heart are coming into balance. You're going to be able to make some decisions this week that you haven't been able to decide on in the past. All right. So those are your messages, Virgo. Libra, you got the King of Coins. Mind on your money. Mind on your business this week. How can you improve? How can you expand? How can you bring more money in? Also, some Libras, this may be where you are moving from a current position into a supervisory position, a management position. Okay, if you own your own business, business is going really good this week. Overall, Libra, you're feeling very stable, strong, empowered. You're feeling quite abundant. Some of you have this dream that you're working towards, and definitely believe in it, okay? But you're analyzing the details. Should I do this? Could I do that? How could I make this better? You are a leader. You are giving direction. And you know, some of you may be acting as like supervisor, acting as manager while somebody is out. And you're going to realize, wow, I could do this all the time. And if your current company isn't willing to fully put you in that higher position, you finally know that you're ready to move on and go somewhere else. Okay, so you guys are very money and job orientated this week and focused there. Scorpio, you got the Ace of Cups. So there is new love coming in somehow, some way, whether a new romance, a new friendship, a new job, a new idea. Whatever's new that's coming this week, Scorpio, you're absolutely going to love. And some of you, through the evaluation and the analyzing this week, you are going to decide, you know what? I want something new in my life. I want to move to a new place. I want a new car. I want a new job. I want some new friends. I want some new scenery. It's all about the new for Scorpio this week. And it's because you're tired of being emotionally dissatisfied. So you're like, you know what? I need to do what I need to do to bring some happiness and some love into my life. And you're open, and therefore you're now starting to receive this week, Scorpio. Congratulations. Sagittarius, you got the Knight of Cups. This is a gentle energy. You, much like a couple other signs here, are really focused on relationships in your life and the, happiness or lack thereof, but also a big focus on the relationship you have with yourself, which, we're just moved into your season, right? So there is some sort of analysis about the relationship you have with yourself this week, the way that you treat yourself, the way that you see yourself, the way that you love yourself, and a deeper understanding of how all of that plays into the way others see you, perceive you, and respond to you. And you're recognizing your own magic. You're recognizing what makes you special. This is such a beautiful energy. This is a very, very positive week for you guys. Capricorn, Nine of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you may have got this last week too. I can't quite remember, but Nine of Pentacles, money is good. You're really focused there though. Okay. You know what, Capricorn? I'm getting that you're realizing that you're going to have more than you expected, more than you anticipated. Extra abundance coming in. You feeling really just stable and strong this week. You're happy. You're emotionally fulfilled. Your mind is on your money, on your job. I want to make more. And my self-employed Capricorns, you are all in this week. You are motivated. And some Capricorns, you could get like an unexpected bonus, or just depending on your profession, like a really big tip, or a letter of great appreciation about the service, the help you provided. This is just a really good week for Capricorn for money, as well as being recognized, honored, and celebrated. Aquarius, Ten of Swords. Okay, so you are analyzing and evaluating situations or relationships that have really hurt you and just left you behind. And you're thinking about the whole process of it. And you're realizing how unfulfilled you were within that connection or those connections. And you've got to believe that things are going to get better, especially those of you who are going through like a really painful divorce where you feel like somebody's trying to suck you dry, take everything that you have. You've got to believe that things are going to be okay, that things are going to work out, that things are going to balance out very, very fairly for you. And Aquarius, if you're still involved in something that just constantly leaves you in this Ten of Swords energy, it's time to evaluate whether you really need to just walk away from this relationship, this situation, whatever it is. Because constantly being put in the Ten of Swords energy is not good. It's very stressful. It's overwhelming. It's taxing mentally. It's taxing emotionally, which begins to affect your physical body. Anything that hurts you like this, Aquarius, is not worth your time. It is not worth your time. And you've got to heal all of this out of your energy field so you don't attract it again. So what does not emotionally fulfill you, it's time to let that go, Aquarius, so that you can move in to relationships and situations where you do feel loved and honored. All right. Pisces, we've got the Page of Swords. All right. So this is about messages, information, news, communication, conversations. There's going to be more communication happening for you this week than normal. And this could be where you're talking with somebody about like a new job or working with somebody. And this goes beyond just like the normal job thing. This could be like some sort of collaboration, some sort of partnership that you're kind of doing outside of your normal job. But there's a lot of communication. There's offers, there's proposals that are being given to Pisces, and it's very, very important, Pisces, that you read the fine print and you analyze, can I do this? Will this emotionally fulfill me? Will this financially fulfill me? Emotional and financial fulfillment is a big highlight for this week. And so you're making a decision. So analyze very carefully, Pisces, and you will come to the right choice. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.